And we're live!
We are.
I'm Zero. We have Boozer.
Hey, folks.
Yeah, but Jesus Christ. Somebody pull their strings, they're not talking. And the leader of these festivities, the host with the most, playing the game so you don't have to. And all their bullshit.
I am Bub.
Then that's Cheswolf.
Yes.
Basically, I'm here to be your color commentator and give you shit. Not necessarily in that order.
I'm running around the woods looking to shoot down wind chimes because someone is using them to threaten the people of a village to make them think there's evil demons in the woods.
Oh, such simpler times back then.
Please don't pick on hillbillies. They're not that bright.
It's not nice to confuse you're already confused.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, rulers. What mission are you working on, G?
I was trying something.
You're trying something?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That means he's trying to rob places.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right, that came out today. Updates, updates, updates.
For what?
iOS 12.
Ah.
Do my iPad later. Oh, and it's group FaceTime adds over 70 new emojis.
That's what we were short of, emojis.
I know, right? Not only it actually adds a dick emoji. Or brings back the black gun and not turn into a water pistol.
I like the way these guys get mad when I, they're telling me to do something. I'm busy looting bodies.
Oh yeah, then they get impatient. Yeah.
They get, they get pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just like, yeah,
Okay.
crap all you want.
Ches, I'm looking at a 76 screen that Max is doing. It looks exactly the same before.
That does not surprise me one bit.
Where can he sell gold bars at?
Fence.
The fence.
Where's the fence at?
You have to unlock it through story missions.
On the range.
Eventually, as you keep doing the stories, you're unlocking.
Okay.
let's just say when you first get the fence, if you got a pretty good amount of valuables, you're looking at pretty good money.
Yeah, keep the gold bars for yourself. I tend to turn my other valuables to the camp.
Yeah, I got 30 of them, so.
I don't. I sell it all to the fence and
Wait,
then
hold on.
use
You have
it to
30
upgrade.
gold bars?
Yeah.
How do you have 30 gold bars?
There's a glitch in the system where you can get as many gold bars as you want.
Oh.
Oh, well, if
No,
there's a glitch, I'm not
Don't
interested
tell
in
Boozer
it.
that. I know about it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I'm sitting at about 3 or 4K. I'm good. I'm good with money.
Well, I was at 5K until someone stole 1,300 of it.
Wait, somebody stole your so many money?
Yeah.
He got mugged.
I got mugged in the city and they took $1,300 from me.
You should have kept it in your bank.
Oh, well, where do I make that deposit at, Zero?
I don't know. Oh God, I thought of that. Think about how online will work if there was no bank to store your money.
I'm sure there will be.
And Mystic, Gerald, Mystic is saying, cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gerald
yeah,
doesn't care.
I don't care. I'm the one who paid for the friggin' game.
That's right.
Fine.
You can play it however you like.
Gerald, do you care about trophies?
No, I couldn't care less.
Because there are cheat codes in this game.
I got bit by a snake.
They do that.
They bite, they hurt, they kill you.
Why am...
Where do you have flight feathers? I haven't.
Probably from hawks or something like that. I can't remember. It's a bird of some kind or another.
Frickin' hell.
Okay then, girl. Yeah. Real good there, girl.
Who's that?
Remember me? I helped with those dogs. I've been seeing about this curse of yours.
Welcome, brother.
It's a dark omen.
Those charms out in the woods, they all been broken.
All of them?
So I guess that's it for your suffering.
Ah! It's a miracle. We're saved. The darkness lifted.
Not saved.
Huh?
Cursed. He broke the charms. The spirits are set loose.
We're doomed then?
Hold on. You said the charms was protecting the curse.
I said it was a dark omen. I said he had the demon's tongue.
Now, I need some light here. Now, I don't know what to think.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah?
I think something's going on in this holler. It ain't a curse. And whatever else it ain't, this feller don't want you to know.
Liar! I told you he would lie and dissemble.
Something's up, and this one wouldn't be so quick with ideas he didn't have some clue of it.
I have the gift. My ancestor.
I got a gift right here.
I'm going to commune with the spirits. Dark omens! Dark spirits!
What is he hiding?
He always spoke truthful to us. There is a dig on the other side of the hill there. There was a dig anyway. It's closed now. He always said something about not going over there.
Well, maybe I'll take a look at that dig. See if I can see something.
All right.
This is a long side quest.
Hey there, girl.
Did you rulers? Hey, Miss Linda. We have to download it twice? What is that? I know there's a lot of bugs going on with it right now.
What?
76.
I thought it wasn't ready to play yet, or
It's in beta.
just beta.
Yeah, beta released. What was it, today? Today's first day for beta? It's the how?
Yeah, looks cursed, all right. Who's there? I see you over there. The game's up. There's poison in this mine. God damn you! I'm getting out of here! God damn! Come on. Where's this runoff heading, huh? Come on. Gotta go somewhere. No, no. Hey, shoot! Shoot, get out of here! It ain't safe!
I told you I would save you. Yes. Said I would lead you out of the darkness.
Yes, show us the light.
I shall. I shall. But first, you have to mark your signs on this paper. It's a powerful magic that will protect you on your journey.
Hey, random.
Hereby we release, we absolve, and indemnify the aforementioned Roanoke Fuel Company.
Stop reading. You didn't tell me you could read.
What kind of trick you pulling now?
Oh, you're back! We thought the curse had got you.
Nope, he nearly did. Don't you go nowhere. I was down that old dig and I found this, leaking all the way into the lake. You've been poisoned.
We were warned not to heed what you say.
Well, let him tell you then. What's this?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Oh, then you won't mind taking a drink.
Hey,
No, please, no. You've killed me. I'm poisoned.
Poison now, is it?
The dig. All they found was arsenic and lead. They dug down into the cave system and spread. I was meant to get you all to go.
Now you heard it.
It's taken me.
Oh, dear. Dear God, there's no arguing. It's clear as day. We're cursed.
Curse? What are you talking about?
Powerful forces have taken on this town.
It ain't spirits.
Yes.
It's a mining company.
No, it is spirits. Spirits taken through a mining company. Brothers and sisters, we got some praying to do.
Don't pray. Do something. You'll die, or worse.
Just go. It's our curse. It's ours to deal with. Now, the medicine man left some money there. Just take it if you want it.
Come on, girl.
What's up, Boozer?
Looky here,
There you
looky
go.
here. I guess you don't pay no mind.
I could do this all night. Hang on. Let me,
Shit. Yep. Bastard. Go.
y'all can, on the stream, they can hear the characters talk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know, y'all, if y'all don't mind if I stop in a minute and just watch my stream. I want to show y'all this. I ended up doing this everywhere I go.
You're a backstream. Alright, go for it.
Alright, watch. Alright, let's watch. I'll put the doors back. I'll go. Hang on, let me. Alright. Great Scott. I guess I'm the only one that finds that funny.
No, it's muted. I always like, my favorite one is the little guy behind the counter. Oh my!
Oh my!
Oh my! Sounds like Ned Flounders. Ned Flanders. Oh my!
Okay, that was it. I'm sorry.
Oh, just Boozer being goofy. Random. Yeah,
I find that funny.
I think it's hilarious. I always think their responses are great. Anything that Ned Flanders says always cracks me up anyway. Oh my. How are you back again?
Good goobly goober. One more time.
I think it's funny you reset the doors and go back through.
Yeah.
Normally when I do that, it's on accident. I'm just like, the only thing I can think is Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
Run down here and get to the gunsmith. Gotta keep these guys awake. You know, they're in a little town, not much is happening. Last thing they expect somebody to bust through the door like they own the place.
Come crashing. A bam! Hi.
There we go. Do the gunsmith. Quiet. Oh, he was waiting for me. Post office guy must have called this guy and said, "Hey, he's in the neighborhood."
Kool-Aid Man has landed. I repeat, the Kool-Aid Man has landed.
Reinforce all door hinges. Zero here?
Should be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm not really paying attention to what's going on.
Ay, me muero.
What, zero?
Me arde la pierna.
I'm not really paying attention in my opinion.
Whiskey?
You understand? Whiskey?
Bueno, sí.
You know, you don't know till you go to the gunsmith and have all your weapons clean, exactly how many weapons your horse totes. He's like a walking gun store.
I wish I could hide some of them or get rid of a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Daniel. And I lost my hat.
Girl. Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
Darn it, not a single one.
Wild Westerners are up
Oh, hey there.
745%
Much
on
better than I
Pornhub,
felt in a long
thanks to Red Dead
time.
2.
If we hadn't caught that rabbit,
Wild
I don't
West
think I'd
what?
have made it another day.
Porn.
You look
Searches
better.
are up.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
How's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed.
Yeehaw.
But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please. Got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn. Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? okay. Thank you. But I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do.
What's up?
The rat said nope.
Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done.
So, when I leave here, Jared, do I go over to where you're doing the wrestling with the hillbillies?
Well, it's
whatever
good
you call
hot.
them?
Yes. You're at Camp 3, right? You're in the house?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go rob the bank.
Yep.
Tail end of it.
You're robbing the... Yeah, you're actually real close to coming over here. Kind of. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff to go through to get over here, but yeah. You're about to go scream for Wilson here shortly.
Who's Wilson?
Once you get in the next part, I'll tell you. Have to amputate my foot.
What?
My foot hurts. My foot hurts, but that's okay because it's distracting me from the pain in my teeth. So whichever one wins first gets removed. Beat a foot.
Who's winning right now?
Foot today. Foot probably needs to be cut off right to now. Bad foot. Go to doctor. Oh. Hobbling around like an old man. Oh wait, it's because I am. I blame Gerald.
Where's it hurt at? Where on your foot does it hurt?
Just ankle. I got bad ankles. Bad ankles and gout, both. So, whatever hurts more.
Oh, that gout ain't no joke.
Kind of feels like someone took a nail and drove it into the knuckle of your foot. They used to call it the rich man disease. My bank account's determined that was a lie. Okay, your lava sound is funny. Boozer.
I hope you enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Your lava sound is funny.
After all.
Lava sound.
Bon
The
appetit.
thing you posted, how lava sounds.
Please enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
There was nothing.
You're a good man.
You don't really know me.
know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. We were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
Oh, I'm fine. I just, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
So did you hear about what Mexico did to the, was trying to offer to the caravan? They turned it down?
What were they offering them?
Asylum.
Mexico offered temporary identification papers, jobs, or education for those seeking asylum. And they rejected it.
It's because they all want to die at the border.
Yep.
Because Soros is offering them more money.
That just goes to show you there what the Democrats loathe. They have no idea of low.
Okay, mountain lions aren't no freaking joke.
I told you that, Jerry.
Holy crap. Forest kitties are mean.
Forest kitties.
Yes. That's
So I
normally what
take
I
it
call
forest-
skunks, but...
I take it Forest Kitty 1, Jerry 0.
Well, I was too busy trying to figure out exactly how I was going to kill it, and while I was about had figured out how I was going to kill it, it killed me.
Did it break a sweat?
No. All it did was jump behind me, grab me, flip me over, and rip my throat out.
It jumped right there.
Yeah. I was riding along the road, and it said, "Nope, not in my woods."
Nope.
Nope. I would like a chance to fight it again. Welcome to the stream, my dude. You came in just in time to see me get my butt kicked by kitty cat. Big kitty cat. Mean kitty cat. Nope. Oh, you better let me in this time, dude. I ain't about this whole coming up here 2 or 3 times and you not being here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Make me come in the back door.
Hello? Is anybody here?
The hell are you making? I don't even really want to know. Dr. Frankenstein?
Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did?
Jerry, did you do the mission where you had to meet the Indians over by the oil fields?
Yeah. I do them all.
Hello. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Hello.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I can't get the bloody conductor straight. Well, it is the
Nicer.
geometry of life. The grand theory of
I am not.
power. It's the grand theory of theories. There is just one more big problem. Maybe I solved it, but can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things and I will show you what I mean. Here, take these.
Well, I'm not much of a scientist.
Yeah, well, you are an American. Science is far beyond you, but you make a fine buffoon. Go.
You have the detector in your hand. The filament flashes when it points at the locations for conductors. Follow flashes up in hills and plant conductor rods where filament glows solid. When all 3 conductors inflect, lightning strikes the rods, and we harness power of nature!
Okay, wait. So, this guy... No. This guy in this storyline mission wants me to go out into a thunderstorm with rods and find where the lightning's about to strike and put rods in the ground.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jerry.
But he gives me this contraption that blinks, and he says, "Follow blinking light. When light is solid, lightning about to strike, plant thing in ground." What? So I'm about to answer the question we asked 2 days ago. Can lightning kill Arthur? I'll tell you what, some of the missions they have in this game... This is the same guy that had me blow up ships with a remote-controlled vehicle. That's lightning. That lightning just struck in front of me. That's where I... Okay. This is a really, really bad idea. Random says, "Screw it, I'm going to work late. I want to see what happens."
Yep.
Two down and one to go, and you're not dead yet. Wonderful, Vagastio! Return to the left. Ow. Well, that's quite a fall. Eee, woo, woo, Sacatators coming down! Alright. No!
History is ours. A momentous occasion.
I want to get back inside now. There's lightning. Gotta go right now. Yep.
Glorious day.
Alright, crazy man.
Wonderful! I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. What now? Now, I am the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this. something. Ah, the switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there and adjust the fork.
You want me to climb
Quick, please.
up the gigantic metal tower in a lightning storm? Really? I don't want to climb the gigantic metal tower in a lightning storm.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. I don't have any option. I mean, that's the mission. Climb tower in lightning storm.
Damn it. What I got myself into.
Oh. Wow. 8 o'clock. Customer. I'll be back.
Close the store.
my friendly neighborhood crazy person who's giving me the same Visa gift card every time she's came in here for a month and it doesn't work. It still doesn't work. Oh, alright. Oh!
Flick one switch on the array, and another might go off. You want the free illumination. So flick the switches till that is the outcome.
Just tell me, what goddamn one of these things to pull?
I am an invisible web engineer, not an electrical technician. Okay?
You better hope I ain't fried up here.
Where's your hat, Chet? Where's your hat?
I always lose my damn hat.
You should never go up a tower without a hat. It might protect you from getting electrocuted.
Really, I'm doing a 3-switch crazy thing. Don't make me do puzzles in a lightning storm.
What? Don't do the first one? Right one again.
You know there's a delay, so as much as I know you're being helpful, you're really not.
Okay, so do right, then left, then right. Don't worry about the middle.
Got it. And now I'm in a gigantic metal tower being hit by electricity.
Oh, you're in a Faraday cage.
I am in a Faraday cage. I don't want to be in a Faraday cage. I want to be in a building.
Shit.
Aye. I don't have enough lightning.
Are you ready? Sure. Second time lucky, eh? Second time? More like 7,000. This is my life's work.
Shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it out of his arse.
What?
It's...
What is it? It is life itself. Morons who doubted me. It is me and you. Look at him. Isn't he wonderful? Is that it? For now. I am so happy. You just saw creation's second birth. I just saw a machine waddle a few steps. I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons, they doubted me. I'll see you later. Yes, yes. Goodbye.
I could talk the dog off a meat wagon.
So help me, if they use that man to make lasers, you know, online, I'm gonna hurt somebody. I don't want them running around the countryside shooting lasers at each other in this game.
No, A unicorn that fires laser at rainbows out its arse.
Please don't give them any ideas.
There's always the dual Gatling gun horse.
Nothing would surprise me. Oh, it's back, it's back! You're gonna die today! Aw, kitty! Sucker.
Speaking of kitty, how's Kitty? Loser.
What?
How's Kitty?
He's on there somewhere sleeping, I think. Did you sneak in the wagon when you did this mission with the Indian jury, or did
I
you,
did. No, I went in the back of the wagon. See you, random.
Later, random.
All I gotta do, when the wagon parks, I gotta go and work my way to a building or something?
Yeah, there'll be normal sneaky stuff.
Ting!
Yeah, I know, 1 and 1. See you, random. Have a good day at work, buddy. I may still be on when you get back on. Or get off work, you never know. Whoa. What legendary animal have I entered?
We got a trail.
Oh, it's the legendary moose.
Been here.
We're stalking a moose.
Reckon I got a ways to go. Okay, where are you?
Ooh, I see a legendary moose.
Oh, so much for sneaking. Oh my God, move, you dumbass!
Now this is gonna be a trek right here.
Excuse me, I don't mean to burp in people's ears.
Batman forgive you this time.
The French fry blazers,
Different show, but okay.
Goody, I get the poor moonshine.
Oh, that's a fun mission.
Nothing's gonna top burning the wheat fields in San Andreas with a flamethrower. I'm sorry.
Another day on the move.
I would think that mission would make you sad.
No, it's funny because you got stoned off of it.
Easy.
I don't remember what trinket you get for the moose. We're gonna go find out.
Moose trinket.
It is the moose trinket. That is correct, sir.
You're okay, girl. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Easy, easy. No damn time for you. Easy. There, girl.
¡Pinches lobos! ¡Están por todas partes! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
I don't know if I necessarily believe, if I agree with the whole gang getting the cut when I do a mission and they're not around.
I think it, well, I originally thought it went inside of the box, but it don't.
No, no. There's two boxes. The general day-to-day expenses box, which is the one you donate to regularly, and then the gang cut box, which is hidden somewhere, which is what happened in Blackwater. All their rainy day funds went bye-bye.
So there's a magic box hidden somewhere that has all the gang cut?
Yeah.
Yeah, they mentioned it several times that Dutch has got a stash.
Yeah, I call it the rainy day funds box.
Sounds like the greatest heist we could do is knock over Dutch's box.
You giggity.
I mean, if he's
Probably been knocked over a
if
couple
he's got a cut of everything, I think his box done been knocked over a few too many times, to be honest. Because his horse is one shoe short of a four-legged critter.
His cornbread ain't done in the middle.
It ain't. And it's getting a little less done every minute. His cornbread getting mushier as we go. His cornbread is soaking up stupid. You see, now that I have a pelt on the back of my horse, I will see a whole herd of bison.
That sure got a whole lot of quid in it.
I don't even want to go this way because I know I'm going to see bison. Because that's how my luck works in this game. Although I was very lucky to come across a legendary moose just randomly.
You ever rode the horse with the lantern on?
Yeah, occasionally. I normally stop and camp at night, though.
Yeah. I was just, the lighting of the lantern at night is, while you're riding, it's pretty awesome.
So did you do your bank robbery?
Getting ready to. I had one out that do that mission with the Indian.
Ah.
Heading there now to go rob the bank. My horse has got headlights.
There's still no stereo.
Yeah, let's wait till online comes out. It's going to have a CD changer in the butt. My horse has got a 12-disc CD changer in his butt. Oh, yeah? Mine's got jet hooves.
That's some shitty music.
So, mine's a Mustang.
Some shitty music.
Yours is a Mustang. My horse is 2 horsepower. Huh? Why is your horse so much faster than mine? I feed mine beans at night. It's called a solid rocket booster. We're not stopping for snakes or anything else. We're good. Keep on going. Not even Elvis himself could make me stop and get into this trapper right now.
Oh, but I bet if that mugger was on the side of the road,
I would beat it to death. I would beat him to death with this elk carcass. Still $1,300 of my money. Cannot believe that. Thanks for opening that wound back up. Just rip that band-aid off, why don't you? Poke it with a stick. Freaking mugger.
Well, you the one said nothing. It was distracting. I was like, oh, I bet that mugger would.
And to think I was defending that damn city. That city can suck it.
You'd beat him with a legendary pelt, wouldn't you?
I would. I would indeed. There wouldn't be room for a CD changer in his butt.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
I'd shove this elk horn so far up his butt he'd need a throat lozenger.
Yep.
One day, just for pure entertainment value, I'm going to walk all the way across this map.
Oh. Walk?
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I did it once in World of Warcraft. We walked the entire length of Kalimdor. Actually, we created a conga line in Ironforge and walked all the way to the other end of Kalimdor. It took like a whole day. About 6 hours into it, people started going to sleep, though. It was like me and 8 other people made it to the other side.
Yeah.
That's when
I'm
you
the
realize
fucking
how...
horse.
That's when you realize how long the Baron is. The Barons.
Yeah. I miss playing the harp, making everybody dance in the auction house.
There is a horse
What the hell?
simulator.
You're making on the
something like
horse.
Viagra. I don't know what to tell you, Zero. Are you doing the mission where you burned the fields?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's annoying. Me and Booyer both had problems getting on the horse.
You gotta cut the lines from the wagon to the horse first. That's aggravating.
The funny thing is, we knew exactly what mission you were on.
Yeah. Bad thing about it, well, good thing about it, that's the only aggravating thing I've found so far.
It's the only aggravating horse thing I've found so far.
Joey's like, the buggers suck.
Well, as much as I hated it, it's going to be a memory of this game for sure. I even thought to myself, Self, you better pull your knife. I think there's something sneaky with this guy. Then they clocked me in the back of the head. Oh, come on, horse. Why did you do that? I will trade you in for a smarter model. Can I have a less dippy horse, please?
Define dippy.
Something less skittish. This thing pulls to the right. Then a whack. It needs to be rotated.
Alright, let's have a look. Yep.
Been a pleasure doing business with you.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them. A lot of folk want to spend on them. I got no competition. Why would I want some? Best trapper I ever knew. My fourth wife. Native. Find a trail while the bloodhound was still sniffing its own ass. Hell of a woman. Rest her soul.
Ooh, ooh, I found the KKK.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land. Okay, let's take a look at it. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
Real good doing business with you.
They burned themselves to death.
Right, let's see.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Every one of my garments is a little repelt, is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else. All right, let's have a look. Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins.
Thanks for your help.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Oh, I found it. I killed it.
You young bucks have it easy down here in the south. I once tracked a bad-tempered moose 4 days across just to eat a square meal.
I don't see... Where's the legendary moose gear?
Oh, you're a lot.
What?
Oh shit, it's a bull. It's a bull. Run away. Run away.
Name Ricardus mean anything to you? It's what the
So
folk
there's a
out
legendary
on the
moose
ground
pelt.
calling this one gator out in the bayou. Supposed to be the biggest ever seen.
You can't get me. Neither. I found this nice wooden fence. Stupid bull.
That's the moose pelt right there, but for some reason it's not.
Right, let's see.
It's not registering that I have it. If it's on there, it should be registering right there. Under horse cargo.
Alright, let's have a look.
It's registering the antlers.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
You shot at me first. Well, I'm gonna get negative karma here.
It's not registering the pelt.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so my solution's very simple. And this
Bad dog.
may or may not fix it.
I can work with it.
Let me pick this up, let me save, let me move away from it and see if it defaults. Actually, let me just load. Maybe just reloading will work. It's either gonna work or it's gonna jack me up. But the pelt's bugged. And now the pelt's gone. So now we'll go to the skinner and make sure that it's on the skinner. Actually, I should have the horns in my inventory. Okay, what in the hell is going on here?
Hello.
Howdy. How are you, mister?
The game has suddenly went bizarro. There's the trapper. So let's go to the trapper. Let's see if the pelt's on him.
All made to measure.
Fear me, I am carrying your brethren on my shoulder. I need a horse. Horse!
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
It's a donkey! I found a donkey!
Damn it, get up the ladder!
A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
Oh, cool! I'm in the middle of nowhere and I asked for a ride from somebody. Like, yeah, sure, get on up.
Quality hide makes the hardiest.
That's cool. You know what, Ches?
What?
If you're out in the middle of nowhere without your horse and somebody comes by, you can call out to them and ask for a ride back to town. Could have just horse checked them, but I'm a nice guy. And yes, I may have just slaughtered a farmer, his dog, and his farmhand because they were pointing guns at me for no reason. But I'm a nice guy.
don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one. Place to find them.
I sure should mute.
It's a wonderful thing.
That was me, my bad. I usually hit mute, but apparently I forgot to do it that time. Here's the only one to know, Cheryl. Makes me wonder about you. What are we looking at a loading screen, Ches? What happened?
I'm fairly annoyed at the moment.
Well, I started getting shot at and the guy threw me off the carriage. You dick.
You alright, girl? Get up.
Well, I think this is just bugged. I think I've lost the pelt.
Well, Rockstar should be coming out with a patch soon for certain other issues.
I'm sure there's lots of bugs in this thing, as big of a game as it is.
I haven't found one yet. I mean, not like this.
And we know it's not a bug, that's the game.
What happened, Jerry?
I killed the legendary moose and I made it all the way to the Skinner and it just said pelt. And that didn't say anything about it. And he wouldn't buy it, so I logged out and reloaded it, and the antler and the pelt are both gone. The moose is still laying here skinned, but his legendary pelt and the horn's nowhere to be found. And so that is a trinket that I'm not going to be able to get.
Those legendary animals don't respawn?
Mm-mm. And I've lost
How about if you back up?
Do what?
How about if you go back to your old save?
I don't have an old save. I just have one save. And that trinket, let me see what it does. I mean, it does like health XP gains, but still. It's not that big of a loss, it's just annoying. Because I'm looking at the dead body of this moose right now. It's right here. I just don't know where. I mean, it's not anywhere. Let me try.
Oh God. The mechanics in this game were kind of clunky sometimes when you need them to be a little more finesse.
Nor is it counting dead on my list.
Message coming in.
Really? Get up. You stupid. The movement and the sneaky don't go together.
right, let's see.
No, I don't have the antlers on me. And then this station's not working. Let's run over to this post office.
Then, girl. Thanks, mister. Yeah. Come on. Ain't damn near enough of this map.
Help me! Help me! I've been kidnapped!
Yeah.
Is it just 'cause cold? Because we gotta do something doesn't mean we gotta do it.
Yeah.
You are a fool and a nuisance, brother.
Helen, is this creepy little toad bothering you again? Help me! Help me! I've been kidnapped!
Stay back. This here's official business.
I ain't never touched her. It's a stay alive.
That's not what the paper says. And I ain't like to believe you anyway, boy.
I got my baby back at the homestead. Why would I do this, huh?
I don't care. We tie you up, and we'll leave it to the sheriff to decide on the noose.
Jesus! Anyone! Help!
Hey, a new face. Welcome. Dry goods on your right as you come in, whiskey on your left. Far wall for domestic supplies. And if you're after the post office, well, it's over there.
Due to arrive
That was an
shortly.
idiot.
Prepare to
Don't
board.
judge me for it.
Happy to assist you in a
Catalog right
moment.
here with my full stop.
Ready for a clean slate? Oh dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help you?
Just ignore the clerk over there. I usually do.
Thanks, partner.
Say, you don't look so good, partner.
Thanks, mister.
Hello again.
That was quick.
Something amiss? Have yourself a nice trip.
Come on, girl.
Can I offer you a ride somewhere?
Been a minute. Sift through, see what you like. Looking for a special something for a special someone? Not a word to anyone, all right?
What's the matter, Jerry?
It's gone. I mean, it's just disappeared. It's glitched out of existence.
If that job is killed in your log, maybe when they do an update, it'll come back to life.
Maybe.
Where'd you lose?
Legendary moose stuff.
Did you do new saves?
Well, yeah, I save often, but I only have one save, and it's the one that's missing one.
Ah. And that's the one save.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I saved quite a bit. You guys guilt tripped me on the go thing, so I unsaved with that. So I didn't get all of extra free gold.
There's nothing wrong if that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, folks, GTA Online, Halloween event going on right now.
What event?
The Halloween event.
What's the Halloween event?
T-shirt unlocks and the limited run Halloween masks and the cooler version of the what the hell was it? The car you put the coffin in the back. The hearse. The cooler version of the hearse. Which has more power and has a cool Frankenstein in the back, and a T-top hot rod called the Frankenstrange. And they're 35% off. And there's executive offices 40% off, garages 30% off, office, garage, custom auto shop, and renovations are 30% off. So it'll be worth logging into GTA Online at some point, which I might do right now with my shirts.
I'm Googling, guys. Hold on. Well, and it's been significantly buggier since I hooked the app in. I've had all kinds of trouble.
That's crazy. I hadn't. Let me see something here. Which pelt was it, Jerry?
Moose.
That was very well timed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not the only one having trouble.
Well, I have it. I mean, everybody else says, you know, they just go to the trapper and they have it, which has been my experience in the past.
What I'm reading is One guy said he killed the legendary moose and legendary milk. He says I already checked with the trapper. It says I don't have them available.
I don't have the antlers either, so I lost the trinket.
He says I don't have them. Everything I've seen says that they'll still be available as long as the animal was skinned and they were both skinned. I'm wondering if let's see, hang on, somebody else having trouble. So one guy said he was bugged out of the coyote pelt. Says I have done everything to resolve the issue. Have you been to the trapper?
Yep.
Because it says if you lose a legendary pelt, it's supposed to show up at the trapper.
It's supposed to, but mine was zeroed out. So like it just said pelt. It was a bugged pelt. It didn't register as being that. And now the moose is registered as dead though. Because it's not in my kill log. It's not on my pendulum. Well, I am too, Fig, but I'm kind of annoyed by this whole pelt issue I'm having right now.
Well, like I said, you're not the only one having trouble. So, they've got to put a fix out. Probably, they'll probably end up resetting was what they end up doing. Fixing it and resetting them.
This is the first bug I've experienced. Well, I mean real bug, like actual bug. Like, this is like Bethesda level bug.
Yeah. Bethesda.
Yeah, my game is actually running better now that I disconnected the app.
That's crazy.
Ah.
Some players know how to retrieve what is needed for whatever reason they lost it. Right. This is because the legendary pelt is one of the counts fetching out of support. As soon as kind of
What the hell did you write for all this? Hey, you ask no questions, I tell no lies.
Pack out and we notified the double's gone. Thankfully there is a fix for this problem. Rockstar is great about thinking ahead about stuff like this. This situation will different. Though you don't have the pelt currently, it isn't lost forever. What you will want to do is head to the trapper. If you haven't met the trapper, you're under there to go.
Yeah.
The trapper will have there. Now, unfortunately, better yet, you didn't have. Wait a minute. Where were you at when you glitched out or whatever?
I was in...
Huh?
What do you mean, where was I at? I was over, oh, what's the name of it? I rode from the top of the map, so... From Roanoke Valley, and I went to the trapper I normally use, which is over by Strawberry.
So you glitched out right at the trapper?
Well, the pelt was fine until I got to the trapper, and then it just said pelt. It didn't say legendary, it just said pelt. This a legendary moose. It just said pelt. And then I had the horn at that point. I should have went and got the trinket, but I didn't. And then when I reloaded, both the pelt and the trinket were gone, or both the pelt and the antlers were gone. And I went back to the moose, and it's still skinned laying on the ground.
And the skin says legendary moose?
No. They just, when I got to the trapper, it just said pelt. And then I went back to the moose, and it was still skinned and laying on the ground.
And you sure that was? You sure it was a legendary moose?
Yep. And it's marked out on my map, like X'd out. Whenever you kill legendary, it X's it out. And so it's killed.
This guy said he found. This guy said it took about an hour for it to show back up at his trapper.
Okay, well, we'll give it a while. But the thing is does that mean the antler is going to appear in my bag too? Because the antlers is what I really want. I could care less. I mean, the clothes are fine. Because you can't 100% without the pelt, but it's a trinket that I wanted. I'll give it some time. Maybe it'll magically appear.
Yeah, they're saying that it eventually all these.
We'll just give it some time. Maybe it'll work itself out. Maybe they'll patch it. I just won't worry about it. I mean,
What they're saying, a couple of guys are saying to avoid the bug, is to dump the pelt on the ground and ride off, and it will warp automatically to the trapper. They're saying there's a.
Go ahead.
They're saying there's a bug about the pelt being on the horse in the inventory menu or whatever.
Yeah, because when I first got there, it was on the back of the horse. It just wasn't showing on the trapper that he could buy it. And it just said pelt when I took it off. It just wasn't registering anywhere. And so I took it off the horse and threw it on the ground. And I should have rode off because I thought about that. But instead, I just relogged my game. And when I did that, it was just gone.
This guy says, good news, if you find a grizzly bear again elsewhere, this guy's using he had problems with the bear pelt. He says if you find a grizzly bear again elsewhere and kill it, it'll let you, and it'll let you skin that one. It will count that skin towards the legendary hunter challenge. So maybe find another moose. Go find another moose and kill it.
Yep.
And maybe it'll.
Easy.
That's the same thing happened to me, so annoying I didn't want to miss out on so I dropped the pelt. I went to the trapper close to the legendary burial mission location, and he had the pelt.
Oh, so maybe I should try a trapper closer.
Yeah, go to the nearest trapper closer to where. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that.
I bet he's gonna have it.
Now that's not gonna give me back my thing for my trinket, though.
I bet he'll have the pelt in the parts.
They don't take the parts though. They won't buy them.
Oh.
They're grayed out.
Well, who takes those? The fence?
Yep.
We'll go to the nearest fence. After you, I mean.
Yeah, I mean it's worth a try. I mean it's just not.
There's a trapper move locations?
No, there's just multiple trappers.
Oh, okay.
My girl.
Well, where's the nearest then?
Depending on the type of pelt, it will either be in your inventory or sent to the trapper.
We'll go check this trapper over here then. I mean, it's, you know, if it's just one bug, I mean, I'll live with it. I mean, it sucks because it's a decent trinket, but, you know, maybe the next moose-sized break, his antlers will be considered legendary.
This is the one. Kill him for you ain't got nowhere to run. After you're dead, that fun's gonna start.
Good to see you again. Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Yeah, that trapper didn't have it either.
It's a little different. Because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
What, Jerry?
Yeah, that trapper didn't have it either.
All right, let's have a look.
I hope you make good use of that.
See you again.
Let's go, girl.
Right over here.
Well, then, that's interesting.
What's that?
Well, I just got on Warframe to get my daily login real quick. And checked out Region Chat, and the bot that keeps the chat relatively cancer-free, so to speak, is not on the server at the moment.
What's that mean?
That means he can be a
That
cancer.
means chat is full of, part of my language, retards.
Yeah.
Yes, feed your horse, Ches.
Yep.
Oh shit, I should freeze my doggy. My space doggo.
I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't. I don't care what the story is, lady. You're going in. Yeah. Morning. Let's hope for a better day. Relax. Yep. Reverend?
Tell me a story,
You
Ches.
okay, Mr. Morgan? I don't know, Reverend. These are challenging times for all of us. Yes, very challenging. You don't seem yourself somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea. Dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderland, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them and try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
I'm starting to think his hair's bugged too, because it's not growing anymore.
Pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation.
Is it maximum length?
To reform schools.
Nah, it's ever since I did that riverboat thing, I cut his hair and it's never grown back out.
Withhold medicine and supplies from us.
His beard has, I think,
This
once.
ends today. You have my word on that.
Did you put that formulated gel or something in your hair?
I don't know. Why? What's it do?
It stops the growth.
Oh, I might have, yeah.
How are you getting involved in
You
this,
can,
Dutch?
there's a tonic.
You know me.
Suppose there's a tonic you can buy
We
that's
save fellers as
council
need
that.
saving, feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still...
know what... Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the Army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more spore. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the Army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
No, there was a couple. I went to the trapper I always use and the trapper that was just south of Roanoke.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float. Easy. They're gonna hear us.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Damn it.
Over to the trapper in St. Denis. Next time I'm there, I'll go check it out.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
I'm gonna go smoke, alright? Be back in a bit.
Oh! No, not again. I had a sniffing good head all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just deal, will ya? I'm in. Raise you. We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call. What the hell?
We're taking back what's ours.
I'm going to blast the hell out of
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur,
horses under control. You go up front.
Come on, Arthur.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Oh, check it out, Mystic. Appreciate it.
Mystic say?
Mystic said that they said online to try the one in St. Denis. Sometimes he'll have the missing pelts.
When they're talking, there's a certain trapper that'll have it, but they said that the trappers rotate.
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Gideon!
Come on now. Over here, come on.
He likes us.
So it goes. One that doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself that he is no longer a man.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
What is a epilogue? E-P-I-L-O-G-U-E?
Epilogue?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the prologue is like the beginning of the before the main story actually starts. The epilogue is after the story. Why you ask?
I'm just curious.
Hey.
How?
Ah, there he is. Old Black Lung Morgan.
Shut up.
Was you followed?
Excuse me?
Was you followed?
Do you know who you're talking to?
I
Alright,
ain't
Jerry, I'm
sure.
going through the
I ain't
caves.
sure about much no more.
On this,
All I know is there...
What caves?
certain after the boating accident.
Mm-hmm. So you're looking for Wilson. Okay. Going through the... Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Go ahead. What about it?
How close am I to coming back to America?
It's actually pretty short being out there. I mean, there's a few quests, but it's not too bad. I mean, you still got a ways to go.
There's law whenever you're around.
That's so. Because it seems to me that since you've been riding with us, there ain't been nothing but trouble. Stirring things up all the time, getting in Dutch's ear. Seems wherever you is, there's Pinkertons and vice versa. So you better watch your goddamn mouth, boy! Or...
Take it easy, cowboy. You're gonna do yourself a mischief where you're heading. Micah, shut it! He started it! Dutch says we is to go on with plans to create a diversion. We gotta get some explosives to blow up the bridge. Keep the army out of here a few days.
I think it's a real bad idea.
I don't think Dutch cares too much. What you think?
That's clear.
We gotta confuse him one last time. Then he and I will head to Blackwater, collect the money, and help everyone leave. He's got a boat lined up.
Blackwater's a fool's errand. Everyone knows it. Even a greedy moron like you.
It's Dutch's choice, Arthur. You're just a senior gun, same as the rest of us. Only you ain't well.
I'm fine.
Then you'll do Dutch's bidding, which is robbing a stage that's coming from Annisburg full of explosives.
Stage. All we seem to ever do is rob a stage, you and me.
Not me. You two. I got my own planning to do. You boys got this. Shit. Guess we have. Come on, Arthur. And Cowpoke. Take it easy. You could do with a vacation, hmm? All right, let's go.
Hey there, girl.
Whoa. Have fun, boys. Micah says we should jump it as soon as it comes through Van Horn.
So you're taking orders from him now?
I'm taking orders from Dutch, same as always.
The pair of them are becoming unhinged. You hear about Dutch killing Cornwall?
Hey, hold up a second. Pinkerton Patrol, over. There. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head off.
So you was just talking about something?
Well, that needed to be done.
Right now? With the Pinkertons breathing down our necks?
See, I'm starting to think that you've gone soft, Morgan. Okay, let's hold up here. So, the wagon will be coming from that way, down from Annisburg. It'll take the two of us
to stop it completely, or it'll never get done. So I was thinking, you go play dead, and I'll take care of him.
No, I'm the better shot, and you're the better actor. No, you play dead, and I'll cover you.
I got that. I got that. Oh, that's them coming now, I think. It'll be quite the show.
Go keep rubber.
Go move it. Go on.
Use this place. These people.
Move, you idiot! Move!
Come on. Let's get you out of...
Put it down!
No wonder you need a crappy gun. It's the other thing I want them to fix is this gun issue. I think I'm the only one having it though out of us. Does your gun stay set whatever you put them at?
Without blowing ourselves up. Nice shooting back there.
Nice drunk playing.
Vision.
Ooh. I could use
He's
a drink
right
after
back,
that.
Chess.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Just never was easy no more, does it?
You don't have that problem, do you, Zero? Your gun stay with what you got?
Yep, correct.
Well, I'm so close to the ending, I want to see the ending, and then I'm probably going to restart.
They're aiming for the dynamite. God damn it! Still more behind us.
Do not let them get away.
I'm all right, Arthur. Shoot! Before they blow us to high hell! We need to deal with this! And I'm right back to camp!
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, okay. I don't see any more.
All right. Oh, that was close. Don't reckon I'm cut out to be
Killing a bunch of folks so we can rob some dynamite to blow up a bridge. This make any sense to you?
It's a distraction. So it ain't meant to make sense.
It should to us. It's our plan.
You know, I've had it with the moaning. Look, there's Micah up ahead.
Great. Whoa!
What's wrong, Arthur?
Nothing at all, boss.
John, go drive this over to Bacchus Bridge. Get it hidden near there.
He really does think
Bill,
he's in charge.
You go on ahead. I need to speak with Arthur. Good work, son.
What's going on?
Listen, I know we ain't always seen eye to eye, and you find me irritating and a threat, and I like to annoy you. But right now, I need better from you, Arthur.
Okay, Micah. Whatever you say.
I ain't the bad guy you think I am, Arthur. But I am a survivor. Stick with me and you'll live. Oh, the bridge is probably a two-man job. You should probably go help Marston.
Why don't you?
Like I said, Dutch and I got planning to do for the train. There's a big picture here, Arthur. Trust me.
Phew.
Easy there. Get back! Okay, girl. Yeah.
Thank you.
Stop right there, friend. Woo! Fish on the line. Suckers out there.
Hey, girl.
I'm back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Do you have problems with your gun switching after you set them?
What do you mean?
Like whenever you start missions, do your guns change?
Nah.
Yeah. That's my main pet peeve. I think I just have. I think there's something just weirdly kind of a little bit bugged with this version of the game I'm playing.
It's okay. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I haven't come across. Trying to think. Any little thing. Let's go back to that trapper.
Not yet.
Have you had any issues, Zero?
Nope.
Well, that's what I say. I'm just a few missions from ending the main storyline. So there's a couple epilogues after this, but I want to see how it ends. Then I'm probably gonna start a new save. I don't know if I'm gonna go through the epilogues or not. I just want to see how the main story ends.
You gonna do what?
So, the end of chapter 6 is kind of the end of the game. Then you go into a couple of epilogues. And so at the end of... Because I'm having just all kinds of little weird bugs now. I think it's just a bugged save.
I think something... When you, as you said, it was active fine until you started downloading that Destiny thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have my stream up, I mean, my gun is literally dangling off my back of my hand right now. It's just all kinds of glitches going on. He switched hands. That was weird.
damn way! Okay there. Yeah.
Is this the one Eagle Flies trust? The man from the outside?
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. Then I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I suppose as much. So what does that
that
mean for us
stupid
now?
ass.
I'm not sure just
Yep.
yet. I didn't get the
What did you just
impression
have
that it would be
happen? What
happening
mission
for
are
a
you
few
doing?
months. I'm very
What
sorry,
do we
sir.
got? He's holding Harvey and he's
I did
running through the
everything I could.
cornfields.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would
He
rather
gets a
certain
little
actions were taken
crazier
by
as
friends
it goes, and
outside
crazier
the
and
tribe.
crazier.
Yeah, he's losing it. He's definitely losing it.
Even just a couple hours of your time. So I should take this as a yes? Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
That's good, girl. So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. You were saying before you rode off?
Well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead.
Wow. That's a crazy backstory.
What's that?
Arthur's backstory. That answers a ton of questions about him.
All for $10.
What are you reading?
I'm not. It's a story he's telling
stop
somebody.
here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Zero, are you awake?
This will combine well.
So, do you want to... This is very small tidbit. It's not a spoiler, but I mean, it might be a little bit. I have no idea. Do you want me to tell you, Boozer, Arthur's backstory?
Alright, yeah, how long is Zero still here, or?
I don't think so. I think he's asleep. I'm gonna have to restart. I mean, even my horse is bugged out. But it's got really interesting at the end. I'm just gonna miss the end.
Zero still here?
No, he's not.
Oh, what's going on?
It tastes awful.
Arthur was riding somewhere with somebody, and they were just talking about their life and about Dutch and about things. And he told him he said they mentioned, I can't remember exactly what brought it up, but he said Arthur said, I had a son, and the guy asked him what was his name. His name was Isaac. He was he had an affair with this waitress, and she had a child, and she was 19, and he went by every few days to check on him and stuff. And he showed up one day, and there was 2 graves in the front yard with crosses, and some robbers had came by and murdered his wife, or his baby mama and his son, and left him buried in the front yard.
Hang on, I got a lot going on. I pause it. So say it again if you don't mind.
Well, so he's riding somewhere with somebody, and they're just talking about their past, talking about Dutch, and Dutch losing his mind. But anyway, Arthur tells him, he said, did I ever tell you I had a son? And the guy said no, and he's like, well, I never talk about him. But so he said I had a son. His name was Isaac. I guess he had a child with this waitress, And he said that she was just 19. And anyway, he went by every few days to check on him. He's just a good kid, you know. His name was Isaac, good boy and stuff. And one day he rode up and there was 2 graves in the front yard with crosses. And he says a couple robbers came by and murdered his son and his son's mom and left him for dead. That explains a lot about why Arthur is who he is. That's interesting.
It'll help to keep your strength.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Even my horse is bugged out, Boozer. My horse is like kind of broken.
Feeling that kind of pain.
What's your horse doing?
It's like it's constantly caught in an agitated mood. It's slinging its head, and it's just my whole save is bugged out.
Live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try to make some things right.
Stupid ass.
Oh.
God, this fucking...
What's it doing, dude?
The controls are a little clunky.
Appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm
cover controls and the sneaky ain't nothing like Uncharted or Tomb Raider.
Situation we're in. Me,
nothing like it.
Dutch, and the others. I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life.
Bloop.
I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place. I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
My dang horse has Tourette's.
Get the fuck down! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is the stupidest fucking shit right here. They're trying to make Red Dead into fucking Uncharted and Tomb Raider, and it just ain't gonna happen.
Oh, the jumping, yeah.
I mean, shooting his heads right in front of my damn gun. I would like to blow Dutch's brains out. I think his head would be empty.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Okay, let's continue on.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Well, still no sign of the Chanupa. It's ruined.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we get past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
Fuck. They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Try to get down
Are you
off.
not going down there?
Going to try to get down off this mountain.
You said you were going to look for the Chanupa.
Be right back.
Well, there's a few bugs going on that's driving me a little bit nuts. No, I don't. That's why I'm thinking. I was hoping to be able to make it through and see the ending, but I don't know if I'll be able to or not. It's just getting buggier and buggier as we go.
Please tell me you found it.
Here, I am. got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even
I'm back.
sacred things
Welcome back.
are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
You see how he occasionally shakes his head? That's what my horse is doing. I'll leave it set here for a second, see if he does it again. And it's like they both have... See, look at that. It's like they both have Tourette's. See that twitchy? The horse does the same thing, or I'd, mark it up as being him being sick, but... It's like a weird... It's like a weird glitch. It causes all kinds of weird stuff to happen. That and a couple other things. That is so weird. I know where I'm at, though. See, it does weird stuff. It makes it so he can't walk, right? It's just strange. And he's like, his character is not quite as sharp, and it's like a little fuzzy now. It's really weird. It's a weird glitch. Well, I know exactly where I'm at, though. I've got to... See, is it this one? No. Oops, that's not what I meant. Here it is, right there. I know I'd seen this somewhere. that's what he's doing right there when he shakes his head. I mean, so it's supposed to be that animation right there, but it's like in between animations. It's weird. It's a weird glitch. I don't know why my horse is doing it. That's even weirder. Yeah. Oh, I may go ahead and take off. I may start another save file just to see if these glitches I'm having are going to clean up. I know I'm only like literally 6 missions to the conclusion of the storyline, but I think I'm going to take off and see if another save will do it, and then probably go to bed.
Alright, well, I'm on the boat heading back. Now, what am I looking at? What am I heading into?
You've got an amazingly long trip back to the camp, and then just start dealing with Crazy Dutch. Alright guys, we will, I may stream tomorrow, we'll see, but you all have a great night. I will talk to you later.
Night.